Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Forspoken video. My name is Logan. Last time we left off, we killed Tanta Prav, the Tanta of Justice, so the God of Justice, if you want to be that way. And now
New powers.
we also got her powers as well.
This time.
Well, should we try them out?
We tried them out last episode. They're kind of weird. It's kind of like throwing grenades, but I probably could learn some new spells as well. An attack which forms an enormous ball of water in which the enemy is trapped. Striking the ball causes an area damage dealing explosion. That sounds like fun. Wait, what is this? Frey leaps high into the air. Well, okay. That's an attack. That was just like some other thing. Causes a purifying rain to fall that can cure status ailments that slow stamina recovery. That's nice. Chain Bolt level 1. Fires an arrow upon charging, another upon release. If both strike in the same place, bonus damage is dealt. Alright. So what other things? So I just have the Chain Bolt. Okay. So I'm basically just shooting an arrow. And that is just kind of throwing water.
Now's your chance.
On it!
There's a little bit of lag there, I don't know why. It's just how this game is, I guess. I got these water bubbles that are just floating around me. I wanted to get that mana. There's a photo spot over here that I want to get. I think I only need one more for them kids back at Paul.
This will be a good one.
Okay. Where is it? There we go. Beautiful. 0 more remaining. Nice.
Can't wait to show this to the kids.
3.35
Certainly have plenty to be
miles
excited about.
is the next quest area. This is really fun though. I really enjoy the parkour of this game. Okay. Get to the opposite shore. Prize glide spell. The spell manipulates gravity, allowing you to skim across the surface of water, moving much more quickly than you should by simply swimming. Press and hold. Okay, so I can pretty much run across water. Oh, that's awesome. I can't even be mad at that. That is fucking awesome. Can glide off water. That is fun.
If you seek answers, there may still be a way to find them.
How so?
Our friend Breakbob worked closely with Tanta Cinta once upon a time. He may hold the key to unlocking your past. There's still time to make it back to Paul with the Ballo resin.
Yeah. Okay.
We must hurry if you want to save the old man and the others who've been ravaged by the break.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here and head back to Paul.
Hell yeah. You can now use the fast travel function. Yes, we know this. Okay, there was a spot that I wanted to stop at. What is this? This is a tower.
Huh. What's this?
Oh, that water's still there. Oh, that's awesome. I thought that all fell. But it's still there. So, wasn't there... There was a... One that I missed. A locked labyrinth that I wanted to go to. Did I not get that belfry? Can I not fast travel to the belfries? I thought I could fast travel to the belfries. Oh, maybe it's the labyrinth that I have to fast travel to. Ah. That's okay. We'll find another labyrinth, I'm sure, to do. Can I not fast... Okay, that's how I fast travel. What I wanted to do... Hold on, before I fast travel. I got more things in the archive I can read about. Enemies. Riven Claw. A manifestation of pure concentrated break that happens to have taken the form of an enormous mammal. It's incredibly aggressive and will close in rapidly to attack with an overwhelming force. Sadly, for those tough enough to overcome it, there may not be much in the way of break shard based rewards. Tanta Prav. A Tanta whose sacred purpose it once was to maintain the peace of Athia. Athia, through careful judgment and prudent administration of the law. Those days are long since past, however, and she now flits through the air, assailing her enemies with great lumps of ice, among others annoyances. Her personality is split between a self dedicated to her old sense of fairness and another ruled by vindictive rage. Sadly, the latter always seems to win out. It's unfortunate. Characters. Prav, Tanta of Cruelty. A careless executioner with a warped sense of justice, trusting only in her own judgment, often to the detriment of the wrongly accused. She no longer has any interest in hearing the testimony of others, instead leaping to her own conclusions in a mockery of her once impartial ways. Frey experiences this firsthand when she is accused of Tanticide and sentenced to a deadly trial by water. The extent to which Prav's mind is fractured is evidenced by the literal split in her personality. World. Chapter 7 and Chapter 8, which we've already done, we don't need to read about. There's still more in the world. Avalet Castle. The most striking feature of Tanta Prav's castle is the great sphere of water that hovers imposingly above the courtroom situated on its rooftop. Within it lies the special chamber of Prav used to conduct the trial by water, a ceremony in which criminals pronounced guilty must attempt to prove their innocence. While the building itself may appear to untouched by the events of recent years, the corpses that line the corridors, the remains of unlucky souls and mad Tanta tortured to death, tell a different story. Yikes. Alright, well we will, of course, we will fast travel on over to Sepal. And get there as quick as we look at that loading time. Don't even need to cut it.
Please tell me you're joking.
And what if I am a Tanta's daughter? How am I supposed to tell everybody?
Might I suggest that you don't?
Huh.
The people have turned against the Tantas. I'm not sure they'd be overjoyed to discover that you're part of the family.
Yeah, they don't exactly spread sunshine and cheer wherever they go, huh?
Sooner or later, you'll have a big decision to make, you know?
You mean whether or not I should kill my mother?
When the time comes, whatever you decide, I'll be there with you to do what needs to be done.
For now, let's go and see if we can get some answers out of dear old Bob.
Hey guys, how's it going? You guys watching the streets? Yeah, some bad shit going on down there. And I tell you, a lot of dead bodies. It's gonna be a hell of a cleanup for you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be in New York. I'm gonna be back home. So good luck with that. Oh, please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Thank you. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. I don't like his voice. I don't like the voice actor who does him. It's awful. No offense. You're probably not watching this, but no offense. You're about to enter the next... Okay, I don't care. Stop telling me that. What's going on? Is Break Bob gone? Do we lose Break Bob?
Hey, old man. How's it going?
Tip-top, young Frey. Tip-top.
Hang in there. I needed to fight through this.
The fight is yours now.
But
I know. I know. You want to go back home, my child. Push.
not just Foosh. I have so many questions.
I see. You seem to have already found your way home. No,
You knew?
wasn't sure until now. Your eyes. Protect Athia.
No, not break Bob. Break Bob. Damn. Not break Bob. We lost break Bob. Damn. I'm gonna cry myself. Child of Cinta complete. I wanted to look at that achievement I just got, but actually I went back to the home screen. 600 XP. Good old break Bob. Miss him already. That was chapter 9? That was it? Jesus. Chapter 10, where now? Chapter 9 was literally me testing out Prav's new magic and going to find a dead Break Bob.
Fuck. Break Bob was my last shot at getting out of this place. Now I'm stuck in this insanity.
Apologies if my father's death has inconvenienced you.
That's not what I meant.
No? I have lost the father who I only was just reunited with. Who I was hoping to spend more time with. Who was all I had left.
Listen, I just wanted to get back
I'm sorry
home.
that's been so hard on you.
No, I didn't.
Didn't what? Think? No, your only concern is for yourself.
That's...
My people have lost so much. They can't just get out of this insanity. This is their home. My home. But don't let our grief and assured destruction get in the way of your self-pity.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair? You want to talk about fair? What's unfair is the only person capable of helping us is too self-absorbed to do so.
I've shed blood for this place.
Our people welcomed you. They were frightened. Rightfully so. But they still welcomed you.
They needed me.
What's wrong with that? People need each other. We help one another without complaint. It's the Athian way. Not that I should have expected you to understand that. After all, you're not one of us.
No. No, you know what? You are right. I didn't grow up here. I didn't have a community that supported me. I couldn't go and drink with my friends at the bar. I couldn't go outside and play with the kids. I couldn't walk on beautiful landscapes. I didn't have a mother or a father that wanted me or loved me. So no. I don't care what happens to Athia. If it's saved or if it burns, I don't give a shit because this place is not my home.
Just leave. Leave!
With fucking pleasure.
Damn. Well, that was something. Chapter 10, None the Wiser. We have 4 chapters left, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Frey's journey, where now? This is quite an unfortunate circumstance.
You could have gone a little easier on her.
Stay out of it.
Her father just...
Yes, I know what happened.
You need to pull yourself together.
Don't tell me what to do. I am
Dang, no
sick
patrons,
of
huh?
killing myself for everybody else. Why can't I just do what I want for once?
You are an Athian. You should want what they want.
Fuck no! I may have been born here, but I am a New Yorker through and through, asshole, and there is no place like home. I am not giving up. I am finding
You're
a
not
way
gonna
out
pick
of
up these
here.
dead bodies?
There's gotta be something in those archives.
Frey, please, if we could just take a moment.
No more moments. No more from you.
Up we go back to the archives to figure out how the fuck to get back home. And yeah, you guys heard me right. Fuck all of you. I'm going home. I don't care about any of you. Excuse me, guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just entering the archives here. Sorry, I was checking the time of my recording.
Give me everything you got in the goddamn Tirana.
Still hell-bent on leaving, I see.
Yes, I'm not wanted here. Auden made that clear. My dear old mother made that very clear when she banished me from Athia. Yeah, your dear Tanta of Love is my dear darling mother. The same woman who tossed me through Tirana the first fucking chance she got.
Makes
Interesting.
sense.
What? Excuse me? I just told you I'm the living heir to her Tanta, and you look at me like I've done the fucking dishes?
Well, you clearly don't think much of your lineage, so why should I? Perhaps you haven't
Fair
noticed,
enough.
but I'm sat here scrambling, trying to fix a cataclysm. So if you're not here to help, then good riddance to you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. People only give a shit when they want something from you.
Being an heir to a Hunter is an honor, not a curse. If you can't understand that already, there are plenty of books here that will teach you what it truly means. You'll have plenty of time to read them when we're all dead.
The guilt trip isn't working. I am done helping a world that doesn't want me here.
And there you have it. Sorry, if you came here looking for a way to get home, all your answers died with Robian. There's only one woman left in the world that might have something of use to you. Go and take your inquiries up with your mother. Janoon is that way.
But
Tanta's blessings go with you.
Who was the other one? It was the Hanta Cinta, which is my mother. Or Frey's mother, I shouldn't say my mother.
To Janoon.
I guess I'm talking like
Guess we
I'm
don't have much
Frey.
choice. Joe
What I
was
was kind
right.
of saying here.
Cinta must know about the Tiranas. I'll either make her send me back to New York, or one of us will kill the other. Whatever happens,
Damn.
this fucking saga will be over.
I'm
Yeah,
not so sure that's a good idea. Why don't we go and visit Tanta Olas in Vissoria first instead? We can end her madness and fortify ourselves with her power before facing your mother.
this is not a democracy. You don't get a vote.
hey, come on. He's the one stuck to our arm. We at least gotta be fair here. I mean, it's not very nice. Damn, I thought that was okay. There's just a loading screen. I thought there was something that was gonna happen. Nah, that shit was like, yeah, I gotta load. Is there anything new here that I got besides the chapter shit? Anything on Robian? The fight is yours now. A proud cognizant of Janoon, who fought valiantly to rid Athia of the encroaching corruption from its first appearance until his dying breath. His eyes in those final moments were not filled with sadness, but with hope for generations to come. He passed away peacefully, having been reunited with his daughter at long last, and safe in the knowledge that Athia's future was in Auden and Frey's capable hands. What would be an Auden's hand? What the fuck's Auden gonna do, bro? In case you haven't noticed, she don't exactly got powers like I do. Alright, well, I guess, fuck all of you. I hope you all die. I am going to get out of here. I'm going home. Oh, I thought they were playing ninja for a second. They're playing fucking sword fight with wizard.
I got a few tricks up my sleeve. You're
wrong girl.
No. The savior of Athia.
You do know it's bad to lie to children. You owe them an apology.
I'll add them to the list.
It's looking pretty long.
It is looking pretty long, actually. Hey. It's a cat.
Huh.
Just laying there. Are
Someone's
you dead?
warming
Oh.
to you?
Whatever.
Hello.
Let's go.
You got something for me, buddy? No? You're just laying... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Please continue with what you were doing. Oh.
Thought I'd find you here.
What'd you give me now? I know what a fucking nugget is. It's not like I've seen them 100 times before.
It's not running away for once.
Well, it can sit there all it wants. Olivia's not coming back. I'd love to see her too, believe me. But... sorry.
Damn, you're just on a
Frey.
fucking... I mean, you're not even being nice to a cat. That's how you know Frey's gone bad. Frey's corrupt.
Are you alright? The poor creature was only trying to...
I don't care. It's not my problem anymore. Nothing here is. I am done with this place.
Let me move, please. Thank you. We couldn't have said that while walking? Like, we had to fucking chill. All these dead bodies keep getting in my way, man. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, the February monthly games on PS Plus looking pretty good.
Convincing you to go and face Tanta Olas first.
I said no.
Facing your mother will be hard, Frey. Harder than you can imagine. You should prepare as best you can. Olas's power would give...
Olus is their problem, not mine. Got it?
Whoa. Frey's journey, we're now completed. Flying through these quests, guys. $800 experience, plus 14 mana. Sure, I'll save my progress. Was that chapter 10? Oh, that's chapter 11. Oh, that was chapter. That was chapter. That was just a bit. That wasn't. That's not an end of chapter. Oh, what the hell? I'm back in New York. What the hell?
Homer. Oh. Aren't I glad to see you?
10 a.m. December 24th. Huh.
I keep wondering how Alice was so sure at the end that the whole thing was a dream. What if Wonderland was the part that was real?
Good question. Is that the,
Shit. Never made it to the gym.
Oh, that's not
well.
the bag of money.
I'll go tomorrow.
Oh, that's not the fucking... No, you can't skip a day.
My favorite kicks.
There's no, oh, I'll go tomorrow.
Stare at you guys all day.
You got all those nice kicks, and this is what you're currently wearing? Or, I can't even see them. They're just white pieces. You wear white pieces of shits.
She just loves this stuff. Oh, nice. The new one's out today. Should grab one on the way home.
Huh.
Hey.
Hey!
What
wow,
the hell?
You look like you were out late last night.
Wow, thank you. No, I just slept like shit. I had the weirdest...
Hey! Watch where you're going! Sorry, what were you saying?
No, you're good. I don't even know. I couldn't explain it if I tried.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
you want to grab lunch? I'm headed to Hell's Kitchen for an interview.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Supports this new startup.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that, actually.
Yeah,
What is
they're
going
looking for a
on?
graphic designer. They called me this morning. So, lunch?
I can't. Rain check. I've got to be at the Athean in an hour.
Fine, well, hit me up when you're done, okay?
What is
All right,
going
sounds
on?
good. Good luck.
These actual places in New York?
I hope her interview goes well. All right, let's roll.
Okay, yeah. Well, I need to know what the fuck is going on, man. (10:30 a.m. December 24th).
Hey, Frey! Thanks for fixing that light switch the other day.
Don't worry about it. It was nothing.
I'll bring you over some strudel when you get back. It's the least I can do.
Ah, thank you.
Ah, thanks, I guess. I'm so
Where you headed,
very
kiddo?
confused.
I'm going out to grab a coffee.
Nice. Have a good one.
You're just
You
a
too.
guy with a fucking tie and a side of the street talking to me. This does not sound like New York.
One Kanish.
One Kanish.
Keep the change.
Where'd you get this money from, Frey? Addiction ruins lives.
Yesterday a pretzel. Today a Knish. You are too kind, my dear.
It's the least I can do.
Oh, you are too kind, Frey. If only you weren't like this in Athia. There's just, these people are people from... So confused, what is going on? This is like a reverse Alice in Wonderland, like she's actually in Sapala, but this New York stuff is all a dream. Or Alice in Wonderland, the Wonderland was all a dream, but everything else was... I don't know. I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland in a very long time.
What are you guys plotting?
Huh?
Oh, shit. It's Frey.
You two really need to start getting your act together. You know that.
We won't be causing any more trouble. We promise.
What is
Let's
going
go,
on?
Percy.
Be safe, girls.
I'm kind of confused, man. Not gonna lie to you. I don't know what's going on. Does everyone know Frey, apparently? Yeah, get the fuck out of my way.
Frey, hey! I'm so glad I ran into you.
Hey.
I'm wondering if you want to take up some extra shifts. The foster kids have really taken to you.
Wow. Yeah, great. They're great kids.
Wonderful. You are such a good role model for them. I have to run. Balette and Janesh got into some trouble last night.
Damn, really?
Hopefully they're going to release them into my custody, and then you'll talk to them for me?
Definitely.
Thanks, Frey. I'm going to email you your new hours.
For sure.
Some interesting stuff.
Oh, shoot. I'm late.
Oh, I better get running.
Wow.
I can't run any faster.
Maybe
It's as fast as I can go.
Hope Mom and Dad make it here.
That's what I said, but now I'm late. Dude, I am so confused.
I just love buying gifts for people.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey. I'm so sorry I'm late.
Hi, you beautiful. Oh, can
Cinta.
you believe this weather, huh? Sitting outside in the middle of winter.
Global warming. It's...
Come on, darling, we're not saving the world today. Let's enjoy the moment, huh? Us being together. Oh, and it's almost your birthday, so I hope you like
It's
it.
also almost Christmas.
Thanks.
I love our mother-daughter lunches.
Hello, and welcome to the Athian. I'm afraid the coffee
my
here
gosh.
is not authentic and full
It's
of
cough.
artificial sweeteners.
Wow. It's almost like you don't want us to drink here.
Yes, the owner is very duplicitous. Get out while you can.
I'm sorry. Excuse us.
This place is not what it seems. Wake up, Frey, before it's too late.
Uh-oh.
My goodness, how we ever got into this place. They need to vet their employees better, huh?
I never told him my name.
Oh, shit.
Something's off. This... You left me.
You abandoned
It
me.
had to be done. You must understand the sacrifice.
Sacrifice? I was a baby. Left to fend for myself. You have no idea what I went through. I have no sympathy for a mother who tosses her baby away like it's garbage. I am the victim here.
Sadly, we are all victims. Robbed of a life together, a life that would have taught you how to care for others.
It's overrated. I learned something that's far more important, and that's to look out for numero uno. This whole thing is a lie. And there's only one person capable of creating a false reality. Isn't that right, Olas?
Ho-ho!
All
So
right.
she came for me.
Cut the bullshit and let me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
You created this, so I'll say it again. Cut the bullshit and let me the fuck out of here.
I will not accept the same fate as my sisters.
Frey! Finally!
Where the fuck have you been?
I will explain later. First, let's find a way out of this mad woman's nightmare.
Alright, Tanta
Is she
Olas.
gone?
No, I can still feel her presence.
Waking
I
up.
just can't see her. Be careful, Frey.
Do I have my powers in New
I'll
York?
try.
I can't move. Oragi lanterns. These lanterns summon enemies in phantom form. They'll continue to do so indefinitely. But destroying them will also wipe out the illusions they've created.
What's with the lamp? This isn't from the New York I know.
If anything seems out of place, it's probably a hint at what's behind the illusion.
The barrier has fallen. You can now progress.
Disappeared when I broke the lamp.
It must have been amplifying her illusory powers somehow.
All right, point me to the exit. I just want out of this illusion.
Phantom
Watch your
lanterns.
way.
Hey, I got my powers.
Listen. This is Olas's world. We have
Or
no
my-
choice but to play by her rules. Just keep moving for now. We'll work it out as we go along.
Copy that.
Please don't kill me or attack me before I get this. The barrier has fallen. You can now progress.
Look at that.
You don't need to tell me that. You can just do it.
Must have been connected to the lamp somehow.
I had a nice home, though. This was a very nice false reality.
Olas caused you to be swallowed by the brain. Trapped you in her world of illusion. I tried to get through to you, but I couldn't seem to reach you directly.
So it was you sending me all those weird messages.
Cuff, raised right hand. I mean, he technically is. Well, this didn't work. Well, that saved me, but it also did what I didn't want it to do. We're trapped inside of Olaf's barrier.
How do we get out of here?
Smash the lamp. That should weaken Olas's influence.
Got you on your toes now. There's so many of them.
Don't waste time fighting them all.
There we go. Oh, barrier's fallen. You can now progress. Okay.
Motherfucker!
You might want to think about clearing out those
Ow.
nuisances up above you first. See if you can find a way out there.
Hey, those aren't your fucking guys. This is Prov's guys.
We got this.
That's cheating. Ow.
Fuck.
Got him. Barrier has fallen, you can now progress. There's another one. Oh, that one's protected by a barrier. Bardiga lanterns. These lanterns can't be damaged due to protective barrier that surrounds them. In order to remove the barrier, all the illusions created by the lantern must be destroyed, but you'll need to be quick.
It doesn't feel like I'm doing shit to this, Liam.
I'm not sure how exactly, but I think the monsters are
Keep shooting it.
So we need to get rid of them first? Great.
Stop hurting it, Frey!
Olivia? No. It can't be. You're not real.
She isn't real, you're right.
Why didn't you save me?
No, I tried.
Just keep walking, Frey.
Out of it, Frey. Olivia died, remember?
Olivia, fleeting shadow. We'll learn that later. Don't need to read them during intense moments. Ah.
Looks like Olas's handiwork.
You're trapped inside Olaf's barrier. No shit.
Whoa.
Those ones seem to be moving quite quickly.
Oh, you missed. Haha. Phantom
Let's not
Grugosh.
forget it. This city is
Hey.
my turf. We're the ones with the advantage here.
They're protecting the lamp somehow.
All right.
Give that lamp one.
Barrier has fallen.
Did you hear something?
I believe it came from near the cafe.
Maybe the alley? I've been here before, in more ways than one.
A memory of the good old days in New York?
Something like that. Call it deja vu. Except this time, I can fight back. This one looks stronger than the others.
Then you'll just have to show it.
Made me fight an ogre, you fuckers.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Ow.
I am on a roll right now.
He's resistant to that too.
This'll do it.
You're not resistant to that. Aha, I poisoned your ass. What does this do? It didn't really do anything, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ow, I gotta stop taking these fucking hits. Or I keep taking these hits, it's not gonna work for me.
My ace in the hole.
I don't know why my guys, I don't know why you just keep jumping like that, but oh my god.
Take that.
I know you're resistant, but this is like the most damage I can do at a consistent period of time.
Oh, come on. That's not doing much.
Oh! Ah, fucker. You are a real pain in the ass, bruh. You're very hard to kill. Ow.
Joy.
I completely missed that.
Come on.
You're almost dead. There we go.
Now smash that lantern.
No.
Why are you doing this?
Stop this. Please.
Olas is trying to use your guilt against you. Don't let her get inside your head.
The barrier has fallen. You can now progress.
Imagine if I had magic before.
Keen to revisit the past?
No, not exactly. I was just thinking, that's all. Hindsight's a beautiful thing.
I'm not, there we go.
Won't you stay with me? Please, Frey!
Olas, I will not let you fuck with me. Let me out of this place.
That was easy. I just had to ask nicely. Well, kinda.
Go ahead, jump. You would be better off. Isn't that what you believe? I can see it so clearly in your mind. You feel you lack purpose. A place in the world. I mean, who would miss you? Who cares? If you live or die.
I care.
They will let you down. They always do in the end, just as you have let others down. Borden, Johidi, people of Sepal, and Homer. Better if you die here. Now. No one will ever even have to know.
Don't listen, Frey. I care. I'm with you.
No. No. No, this is another one of your mind games. Isn't that right, Olas? What's the matter? Too scared to face me yourself? Shit.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to fight her in a giant robot, man. I just played Final Fantasy VII. I don't want to fight any more giant robots. Oh, good lord.
Olas is trying to keep you here. If you die here, you'll be trapped forever.
Great. Look. If it looks like she's getting to me again...
I'll be here to make you see sense, don't worry.
Eat that shit, huh?
Thank you, Scylla. Try this.
Don't let it force you to an unfavorable
Of course, he's vulnerable to probs. Hey, get that shit away from me.
Oh, great. It's invisible. Just what I needed.
If you don't stop whining, you'll never hear it coming.
Ow.
Have you begun to fear my power?
Damn it.
You're vulnerable to this magic, haha.
Die!
That didn't do as much as I hoped it would.
What do you gain by saving Althea? The others, they use you for their own ends.
On your right!
So you can't hit me if I just keep running. There you go, poison your ass. Ow.
I feel faint.
Stay with me, Frey.
Oh, did I get her?
My faithful servant.
Guess you weren't such hot shit after all.
I thought its death would free us from this illusion, but nothing's changed.
Wait, you're not saying we're stuck here forever?
How do I go towards it?
If I teach you one thing, Frey,
Huh?
it will be that nothing but despair awaits you.
What the? That thing's supposed to be dead.
Oh, come on, man.
Now I can't hear anything.
Really? What about now?
Cov? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Oh, okay, my hearing's back.
When this dream comes crashing down, you will be buried.
It looks stronger than before. Keep your eyes open.
Ow.
There it is.
Yeah, it looks a little stronger than before.
Yeah.
You're vulnerable to this magic, bro. Oh, I jumped in the air as soon as you did that. Ow.
I can't see anything.
Just calm
Can't
down.
see your surroundings, but I can throw it at you still. Haha. I also can't see what magic is ready.
Bye.
I have a feeling I'm hitting you.
Yeah. Huh. Ready for this?
Shooting some arrows at you, huh? Oh god, what are you doing now? Oh, come on, bro.
It's getting a bit crowded in here.
You're right, it is.
Right in the sweet spot.
Alright, there's one dead.
My magic's gone weird.
Try a
Ow.
different spell.
Can't use my attack magic, but I can use my other magic.
Meaningless to fight.
Look at that, I got helpers now.
Magic's back to
Aha.
normal.
Glad to hear it. Care to start putting it to use?
Right. Get that shit away from me.
Right on the money.
Oh! Don't hit me. Come on, bruh. This clip's gone on too long. It's gone on 22. Oh. I have till like 30 minutes time to clip, but. Oh, it killed them right away. Oh, that was perfect.
Thanks for coming, but this party's over.
Exhumed stage left.
Ow. I can still use my attack magic though. Haha.
Wicked demon.
Ah, I get killed. Again. Giant white screen.
Are you alright?
What the hell was that?
Tanta Olas used her abilities to penetrate your psyche. She exploited your deepest desires. But it's over now.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is reality.
Okay, and where in reality are we exactly?
Oh, by the looks of it, Visoria. Olas's realm.
Is that her castle?
I believe so. Anyway, what next?
We're going after her.
Yeah, she put me through hell. I want her fucking dead. Ray's journey, waking up, completed. Bitch put me through hell, bro. We're going after her. I'm gonna kick her ass. 1700 XP. I got over 100 fucking mana. That's awesome. Senseless Salvant, Chapter 10, None the Wiser. Chapter 11, huh? These chapters been going by quick as split, bro. The third Tanta. Chapter 11, Forspoken. Ray's Journey, the third Tanta. We're not still kind of far from her thing. Okay, hold on. Before we do this, I had to start a new clip and then that clip. Because if I didn't, then things would get fucked up in the editing process. Because the road doesn't look so good.
This place isn't much to look at, huh?
The entire realm is usually under the sway of Olas's powers. Not much need for decoration when you can make it appear however you please.
Well, whatever fake shit she conjures up this time, she's still going down.
Olas didn't seem completely gone.
It's weird. There was a part of Tanta Olas that seemed, I don't know, sane, lucid.
I don't see how. The corruption has been wearing away at the Tanta's minds for years now.
Yeah, just all that stuff about sacrifices and victims. You think there was any truth behind it?
She's broken inside. She was playing with your emotions. She would have said anything to keep you under her spell.
I guess.
What's next for Athia? I keep saying
So what
it
happens
Athia.
after?
It's Athia.
After what?
Say I kill all the Tantas, then what?
Their mad rule is over. You win.
Okay, great, but what happens then? To Athia, I mean.
Why does that matter?
Well, look around you. The place is screwed. It's not like, poof, all better. The break stays
when did you
even
start
when
to
the
care?
Tantas die. It just stops getting worse.
Huh. Location marked on Odin's map have been added to the world. Viscera Castle, main gate. Viscera Castle. So as we're on our way there to kick some ass and take some names. Visora. Cluster bolt. Fires an arrow which breaks up in midair, raining down bolts that deals damage over a wide area. What's that here? Fires an arrow which breaks up in midair, raining down bolts that deal more damage over a wider area. Ooh. That's some interesting shit. Fires a spray of magically linked arrows in front of you and deal more damage over the area they cover. Oh my gosh, man, I'm loving these arrows. I cannot complain.
What's the matter? Still disoriented from the illusion?
No, I was just thinking.
Do tell.
Well, you were right about doing this before we go after Cinta.
Say that again.
Why?
Oh, just something about you were right.
Shut up. In the frame you go.
Why would I want to take a picture of the fucking house and not the damn castle?
Can't wait to show this to the kids.
They'll certainly have plenty to be excited about.
Something's up. I can feel it.
It's often best to trust such feelings.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really windy, but not stormy. Oh, here comes the blue storm. That's right, because I'm gonna sleep. Unless it doesn't do anything again. But we'll find out, I guess. I know I don't have any more of those, so I'll upgrade this. Let's upgrade the blue magic now. And we are 30 on almost all of them. I can't upgrade anything here. These ring stones. Don't I have nuggets to... Do I only have 2 and I need 4, or... Yeah, I guess. I need 2 feathers. I need 3 feathers and I have 2. Huh. We got both the cats are here. New locations have been added to the map. Academy Hills Refuge. Dun, dun, dun. Is there no notes here? Okay. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Did I ever do the
Could read a book.
Did I ever finish the thing that I was doing? I did. Upgrade that. I do want to, out of the ones that I use, where's the summon one? There, over here. I'll use this one. Summon soldiers are stronger. Defeat 5 enemies. Okay, that's pretty easy. Can I also do this one at the same time? I probably can, I just haven't really... I can create a tornado. I kind of like that snake one though, that does damage. 2-0. Defeat 3 enemies with a single strike.
Practice makes perfect.
We'll do both of those. We're gonna rest too. I'm gonna go do that labyrinth as well before I move on and just need to do anything else.
I do not want to get out of bed.
Well,
that's how I feel every morning.
So there.
Oh, this place is actually quite gorgeous.
Adventure awaits.
You make it sound like what you're doing is fun.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood.
I mean, it's fun for me. It's a video game after all. Okay, so maybe the storm just happened and it wasn't actually supposed to happen. I don't really know, but we're gonna go do this labyrinth. Because I want to. And they're fun to do on camera because I fight bosses and shit.
This place sure is something.
It does rather pique one's interest.
I like to at least do the labyrinths on camera because, you know, I want to try to do not all the boss fights on camera. I'm only doing the ones that, when I finish the game, I probably won't be recording this anymore. Maybe I'll do a stream or something on it. Maybe. Streams will be over on Twitch, more than likely.
This place gives me the creeps.
Stay on your guard. I sense enemies ahead.
Oh, really? Huh. It's an interesting place. Alright.
Not a great welcome.
At least you got a welcome.
Got you on your toes now. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Can I defeat these guys with a single strike? Not unless they're gonna move. Wait, do I need to do the 3-arrow one differently? No.
Well, do something.
Ow!
Come on. Yeah. There it is.
You're not gonna
You don't hang
die.
around, do you?
No point
Is
wasting
there another
time.
one? No, there isn't. Well, there's only one door to go through, so I cannot grab you. Wait, there's a... Never mind, that disappeared. I don't know what that was then. Huh. Those are all healing draughts, so we'll just leave those be. Alright, well, let's continue on.
Oh shit. So many of them.
You know what to do.
That's not doing much.
You're resistant to that, so you're vulnerable to this, so. Ow. Damn, dude, that thing is kicking ass.
Kinda want more of a challenge.
I'm very glad to hear it.
Well, we still got a boss fight coming up, Ray, so don't get too cocky. Alright, what's over here?
Dead end.
Then I suppose we
Yeah,
turn
there's a
back.
lot of mana that I will gladly take. There's nothing wrong with some mana.
Check this out.
Perhaps it was worth coming here after all.
Also, before we move on any farther, I also had a lot of things in the archive to read. Sorry, not sorry. Robian, overseer of Athian. A manager of Athian, a cafe in New York. Somehow he gets by despite constantly struggling with staffing issues. His latest hire in particular is a waiter who simply won't do what he's told. Cinta, one of his most valued regulars, has been frequenting the place since before it ever became a hot spot it is today. God, I might as well just not fucking read shit. A homeless woman who can often be found near Frey's apartment in New York. She was fired from her job as a librarian where her boss discovered she was spending all of her time reading instead of working, and has been on the streets ever since. Jehodi loves nothing more than telling strangers who are kind enough to offer her food about her favorite books, and while Frey hasn't known her for long, the pair's similar taste in literature has led to some enjoyable conversations. Olivia, a fleeting shower. Shadow. I suck at... Man, I should never become someone who reads things for a living. A specter of Frey's departed friend, conjured up by Tanta Olas. A phantom's plaintive pleas gave Frey serious pause for thought, and although she was able to overcome the illusion in the end, its resemblance to the late Olivia shook our hero to her core. This is why I should never fucking read. I always fuck up. A social worker in New York. She dedicates her life to seeing the orphans and other troubled children are given the care they so desperately need. She's Frey's current boss and really sees something in her young protege. In addition to her everyday duties, Maya, I don't remember how we said her name, often finds herself at the courthouse helping the youngsters she looks after out of trouble, and her selfless dedication to those who deem beyond saving has proved an inspiration to Frey. Auden, BFF. Frey's best friend in New York. She used to work a stuffy desk job, but has since quit to chase her dream of being a designer. She was a year or two ahead of Frey in college, where the pair met while taking the same class one semester. They've been inseparable ever since. She's a naturally outgoing person with a tendency to get very emotional, a habit Frey has been known to chide her for. That's not very nice. Cinta Holland. Frey's mother in New York. In Olaf's alternate reality, Cinta raised Frey on her own after being widowed when her daughter was still young. She tries to see Frey as often as she can, still not quite able to accept that her little girl is all grown up. She is friends with the owner of the Athean, a cafe that serves up her favorite cup of coffee. Cuff, Frey's right hand. The tried and true companion who helped Frey break free from Olaf's illusion. He forced his way into the world that twisted Tanta had created, desperate to drag his partner in crime back from the blissful ignorance of oblivion. When his success was a testament to his own abilities, it also speaks to the depth of the bond that has grown between them. I feel like it's a lot better if I read slowly, but then it still kind of sucks. Senseless Savant, an incomparably deadly creation of Tanta Olas is tasked with keeping her illusions alive no matter the cost. It possesses an array of frightening powers, including the ability to become invisible and to deprive its enemies of their senses. It may seem emotionless, but beneath the mask, the burns of ferocious dedication to its master and creator. Those ensnared in the illusion it creates may find themselves dragged down into nothingness for all eternity. Phantoms, those are the same. They're all the same thing. Oragi Lantern, a contraption created by Tanta Olas to project her illusion onto the world. Since the break arose, it has been imbued with the memories of break beasts, broken, and other abominations, which it can call forth at will to battle any encroaching foes. Used as a defensive device all over Viscera. This is the same basically thing. It can't be broken down until they've been defeated. A defensive device unique to Viscera. Yeah. The world. Chapter 10. What else we got here? Phantom lanterns. Lamp-like contraptions which give off light due to the dense concentration of Olas's power stored within. The unique construction enables them to amplify this power, creating illusions distinguishable from reality. Illusions not just of static scenery, but of living, breathing beings. Enough of these lanterns in concert can create entire hallucinatory worlds, fantasies in which the unsuspecting can become completely lost. Fake New York. A laboratory imagined physimal of New York conjured up by Tanta Olas with the intention of trapping Frey forever. Olas exploited Frey's hopes, desires, and dreams so effectively that she might have stayed there had it not been for Cuff's untiring efforts to make her see sense. Alright. Now we continue. I don't know, I kind of like when video games have things to read. It's kind of fun for me. I really enjoy it, honestly. Especially when they kind of give background information on their characters through reading something. I think it's cool that video games will do that.
Yes.
Not bad.
Even though some people would rather hear the background story rather than read it. But I don't like they can do either way for me. I'll still read it and I'll still listen to it or whatever it is.
By dance, I assume you mean batter one another until someone falls over.
All right.
That's exactly what I meant, yes.
I sometimes wonder what
Ow.
here for, you know.
I sometimes wonder how come a little guy like you makes such a good shield.
Right in the sweet spot. We got this.
I think
Hey,
that's
badass.
It damn well better be. That was one hell of a workout.
Yes, yes.
It was.
Well done.
We got a chest at the end of this one. Plus mana. Can you not always climb the walls, Frey, please?
Dead end.
Then I suppose we turn.
Nope, we're gonna unlock this chest. So we're gonna spend mana because I'm too bad at these to actually do them.
Oof, that was kind of tough.
Let's see. What do we got here?
More old coins. This one also looks to have a whole lot of mana.
Seems this is the end of the road.
Back we go.
Quite the lucky find indeed.
I got a feather. And a whole shit ton of mana, which I cannot complain about whatsoever. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, I can do that? That was badass. Firewood, yeah. I don't ever end up creating a campfire, so I don't really need to collect it. It's a full inventory anyway. Oh, that's badass. I did not know I could do that till now. What is that, a dragon? Oh, it is. Mesoamphisonodon.
I think it might be time for some extreme evasive maneuvers.
You're resistant to this, but I'm gonna hit you with that anyway.
My ace in the hole.
What are you not resistant to? You're vulnerable to that, but that also means I have to get next to you, which is going to be a pain in the ass. That's okay. Let's go. I can't see when you're going to hit me, though. That's the only unfortunate part.
And we're back.
That seems to have had the desired.
Good.
So, yeah, it's hard to tell when you're going to hit me because I'm right next to you.
Go on, put the boot in.
You're mine. Don't need to tell me twice. Whoa. Ooh.
Come on. Ow. Hey, got him.
Happy as I'll ever be.
Let's take those. A lead on bloom. I thought it was something I would have already known about, but I guess I just keep learning new things. You learn about new blooms every day, boys. And girls. I shouldn't just say boys. You never know, a diverse community, maybe. A diverse... would that work with different genders, diverse in genders? Or is that just different race? I don't really know. Maybe it works both ways. You know, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna shut up about it.
Wonder what...
I don't really give a shit what happened here. March 27th, 3874, Writings of the Rettig Soldier. The mission is going well. We've retrieved several parts of the ancient weapon. We are to bring what we found so far to a specific location, but as of now, we await further instructions. I do not know what is expected of us once we get there, but surely everything we do leads us a step closer to winning this war. Really didn't work out to you guys.
Wherever it was, I bet they were trying to gather all the parts in a single location.
Well, I would assume so if they want to put the weapon together. Lock Labyrinth, field, completed. Bonafide. What is this? Oh, it's a bear. I'll leave that bear alone. A new cloak. Which is better than my thing in general. Oh yeah. Look at this shit. A new cloak. I still haven't found a necklace that's better than the PlayStation 1, but sure will eventually. Alright, well, I will catch up with you guys when I get there. Alright, so I'm about 400 feet now from our destination. Well, our current destination is probably going to change once we enter.
Another gate.
And quite possibly another ne'er-do-well lying in wait.
Eliminate the enemy. So is this going to be a boss fight then, or...? No, but there's a lot of those things. Oh, and they're all activating. There's a shit ton of break zombies. And whatever the fuck you are. So let's go and destroy these side ones real quick.
Shit.
Indeed.
The ones that don't really matter to anything.
We got this.
Yeah, see, let's get rid of that. Buddy, I don't know what you are. You're gonna end up kicking my ass. So we're gonna wait on fighting you. You. Where's everybody else? Focus on everybody else.
Got you on your toes now. Nope, not working.
Same with you. Help me, guys. Okay, so I gotta kill everyone that's alive now. Ow.
Fuck. This'll do it.
You're resistant to that, so you're gonna be vulnerable to that.
All right. Like that.
Ow.
Shit. Oh. Bullseye. You're gonna love this.
Keep that poison running through your system, homie. It does so much damage when they get caught in it, but sometimes it gets hard to catch them in it.
Whoa.
I need to kill you because you just keep pissing me off.
It's now or never.
Specialty olive fray.
Give that lamp what for.
Stamina plus 100.
All right, let's move.
Well, aren't we determined?
Alright, let's keep going. Yeah!
Hold tight. It's getting
Whoa.
bad in here.
I really don't think I can hold any tighter.
All right, who builds a castle at the bottom of a hole?
It is rather a unique look, isn't it?
I mean, who turns a castle into a tower?
Did you find something?
Should be the real question. But I got magic to upgrade, so. I want to do more of your arrows. Chain bolt 2. Arrow damage and bonus damage are increased additionally. If both strikes in the same place, the enemy can be paralyzed. Kind of like these bow and arrow ones. Heightens the senses, improving the critical hit rate of phrase spells. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Oh, phrase magic. Upgrading a phrase magic, cut and run. Blows open the ground, sending you flying back. I like to upgrade the ones that I actually use. Summons the protective power of cleansing flame, erase any attack or defense reducing effects. I'll just upgrade this just because. I got 0. Let me in.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for
I
one,
already
can't wait
upgraded
to
and
take a
crafted
load
a lot
off.
of this stuff, so.
Take a load of what?
Before we do that, we also got new things. I did get new gear. I did get one new gear. Its defense goes up, but its health goes down. Defense goes up by quite a bit, but health it goes down by quite a bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Bonafide, well, I don't know. I'll get all the resources I got. Equipment. That's the wrong fucking button. I'm trying, but it's not going to the side like it used to. There we go. Audacious. A cloak imbued with light protective powers that was designed by Tanta Olas to wear when embarking on knowledge-gathering expeditions in the wild. It was intended for everyday use, and as such more than a few were made. Most were destroyed by the encroaching break, but luckily this one escaped its ravages. Bonafate. An ancient cloak that was sealed away in the depths of one of Athea's locked labyrinths. A former owner was the commander of a detachment that was responsible for a key Athean victory. While the bulk of Athean forces marched their face to enemies head-on, her unit successfully flanked the enemy, taking them by surprise and ultimately securing the main force, enough of an advantage to prevail. Our resources. A tall aster. A plant which grows mainly on the Vizurian plain. It has long been known for its properties as an insect repellent and antidote to various poisons, which may go some way to explaining how it has continued to thrive despite the spread of the break. It hasn't remained entirely unaffected, but even that influence has been positive exposure to the corruption has imbued it with magical properties that mean it could be used in improved equipment. Enemies. Amphision. Broken wolves that roam wildly across the corrupted areas between Junoon and Vizura, having once been part of a larger pack that can howl to attract other break beasts, but not just members of their own species, but other creatures as well. Borophagus. Having been utterly corrupted by the break, these former wolves retain almost none of their original selves and are the strongest and most deadly of their kind. Since they're born from the very depths of the break, that's where they're found for the most part as well. But in Junoon, where the wolf population has always been high, they appear even in less corrupted areas. World. I know there was one in World. Vizura Castle, towering edifice. Vizura Castle towers imposingly over the land beneath it, visible for miles around. Within its walls resides a bulk of a great scholarly works of Athea, making it a storehouse of knowledge from across the centuries. As the number of books and the need for storage grew over the years, so did the great tower of the castle, until it finally toppled by an earthquake, or so the stories say. Are we going to be that earthquake that topples it?
I can use this.
Of course, we'll rest as always. Up our health, get our health to max. Cuddle with a cat. Why not? You're still just floating. The other one isn't here.
How many of them are there?
I'm gonna say a party's worth. Let's dance.
That wasn't really worth much of a party, but... What does it want me to be?
Much obliged.
Well, finish the job.
Okay, easy money. What is this? I saw that. Oh, it's a fucking dice game. Why does that appear everywhere?
Not the most impressive find.
Hey, a freebie's a freebie.
Where's the entrance to this? Whoa, hold on. I want to see how deep this hole goes. Damn. That is something. Alright, now how do I get down there?
Straight up amazing, am I right?
I know I am. I wasn't trying to go that high. Phantom minions. Compared to Scylla and Prav, whose followers remain many and dedicated to this day, Olas has almost none, but she does have the power of illusion, and for her, that's more than enough. Channeled through her phantom lanterns, it can provide her with an endless stream of mindless minions, prepared to do her bidding without question or complaint.
Is that who we have to convince to let us in?
Looks like it.
I guess so. I guess she just steals Probs in there. Shit.
Holy crap.
You're resistant to that too.
Oh, let me guess.
You're resistant to everything. I got no. I can't win against you.
You got my back, right? Oh, great. A welcoming committee.
Ow. Ow.
Fuck.
Ow.
Looks like it's just me and you, tough guy.
Oh, not again. I'm not even scratching this thing.
Just calm down and focus on the enemies around it first.
So,
I'm working on that.
Thank you very much.
It appears to be
Wow, you are getting your ass kicked.
That's not
nice work. Now smash that lantern.
Phantom Arbiter.
It's now or never.
Phantom Knight. Now I'm coming for you, Olas, I think was your name.
Well, that wasn't much fun.
I don't know. I had quite fun. The failings of the Redig. A Redig were driven from Athia thanks to the efforts of the Tantas. Having at first seemed an unstoppable force at one point, their advantage was so great that the mighty Vizsla castle fell before them. How is it that such a formidable foe was overcome so quickly? Well, it is easy to attribute this to their having concentrated too much power in the hands of their generals. This does not explain their woeful lack of preparedness for what came afterwards.
True. Shall we?
Yeah, kick open those doors. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, this is just a regular library.
Not entirely surprising for the home of the Tanta of Wisdom.
Shame we don't see eye to eye. Wouldn't mind spending some quality time here.
Well, after she's dead, we could. So no one stopped me after she's dead. Look at all these books we could read. We could live the apocalypse here and always have entertainment. It would be even better if it was all movies. There's a lot of healing draughts, though.
Looks like this was one of their last lines of defense.
Junoon Castle, better times. The painting of fortress with the Junoon's castle, majestic silhouette visible in the distance. The people of Junoon greatly valued artistic pursuits of all kinds. Evidence of this could be found all over the realm, and even a fortress such as this one would have been alive within the sounds of song and laughter throughout the day and night.
No way. So this is what Sepal looked like back in the day?
Sepal, better days. A painting of much quieter Sepal in the days before it became the Athenians' last bastion. Back then, the city's main purpose was still to provide the Tantas with neutral meeting place, as well as originally intended. These meetings took place several times a year and would bring the town to life. The streets were decorated with colorful flowers and excited subjects would sing and dance in the squares to celebrate the ruler's arrival. It was customary to hold a sumptuous banquet after each meeting was concluded, and the Tantas are said to have enjoyed the festivities as much as any of the common folk. Oh, you bitch! She really don't want me being in here, huh?
Take that.
She's using guys that ain't even her real guys, bruh. That's how pathetic she is.
Eat it.
Are these paintings backwards? They just don't have pictures of them.
Come on.
Hey, I'm a lot powerful from the last time I faced you guys. Isn't that funny? There's another one of you.
Nice work. Now smash that lantern.
How much farther do I gotta go up?
I would not have liked this place.
I think deterring criminals was probably one of the things they had in mind when they built it.
Crime and Punishment in Athia. A painting in the courtroom of Avalet Castle. Its austere grandeur is so beautifully captured by the artist that it's almost chilling to behold. As one might expect, the courtroom played host to only the most high-profile trials, all of which were presided over by Tanta Prov herself. In the event that a criminal was sentenced to imprisonment, they would be removed to the castle dungeons below. Less important cases were usually handled in the smaller regional courts by arbiters who would then report their findings back to the capital. How many more floors do I gotta go up before I fucking face a loss?
So, Visoria's always just been a bunch of fields, huh?
Yes. I suppose it has been less noticeably changed by the break than the other realms.
The Schools of Visera. A painting in which the municipal buildings rise above the Viserian plain. The castle, with its iconic tower, can be seen in the distance. The best known and best loved of Visera's buildings were, of course, the schools in which their people's thirst for knowledge was nurtured. It was said that the first school was established when the Tanta of that time ordered that a room in the castle to be set aside for the education of the nation's children. This practice soon spread, and with it, the Visera's love of learning. Next up, these phantom guys that I should look out here. Oh, that's a massive one. Castella lanterns. These lanterns summon extremely tough enemies in phantom form. They're also highly resistant to damage and protected by an impenetrable barrier. Destroy all the enemies to remove the barrier, then use your most powerful attacks to inflict as much damage as possible on the lantern before the barrier regenerates.
Another lamp. And it's a biggie.
I would imagine whatever illusion it's generating affects the entire castle.
Well, that explains the bouncer.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll just keep shooting them here. And then I'll save, of course, the powerful attacks for the lantern.
Wait for it.
That worked a lot better than expected.
Having her illusion.
Costella Lantern. A contraption created by the Tanta Olas to project her illusions into the world. Since the break arose, it has been imbued with the memories of Break Beast, Broken, and other abominations which can call forth at will. Protective barriers surrounding can be broken down and have been defeated. A truly formidable defensive device. So it's basically the same as the others, just bigger.
Last much good. We should find her before she regains her composure.
Yeah, I'm working on it. As you can see, this castle is quite fucking tall. That's okay.
Hello? I'm here.
As you can see her you can see her sitting on her chair right there, her throne.
Face me.
Curious.
Hello? She's dead?
Oh. Which means we don't have to fight her. Lucky us.
What kind of a sick joke is this?
Perhaps the strain of maintaining
Is this not actually her?
illusions.
Or is she only alive in her, She's only alive in her illusions.
Let's go. You know the drill. Hey. What are you doing? Cinta's waiting. Can you just quit messing around and do the thing, Cuff?
Sorry, Frey. But this is where we part ways.
What? What is going on? Cuff?
Don't call me Cuff.
I think I get it now.
Gus, you don't mean.
That's what the Tauntauns were talking about.
Oh, I want you to say it, please. Say it.
They weren't talking about me at all.
Say it. Say it.
It's you. You're the demon.
Hussar! Finally! The Tauntauns weren't afraid of you, Frey. It was what you carried inside. It was me!
Damn. Hey, I'm sitting on her throne.
Returning me to my former glory, helping me to defeat my captors, and allowing me to fulfill my destiny.
Destiny?
Revenge. Payback for an unforgivable crime. Do you really think the Reddick would just crawl away and die while the
Oh, you're the fucking... You were part of the Red Egg. Sorceress. The Red Egg's revenge.
The end of Athia, the end of you. Now, you would be so good as to die so I can get on with the havoc wreaking and what have you. I'm 21 years behind schedule.
So did you, were you the actual one that caused the break? I don't have powers because...
My powers! They're gone!
Your powers! They were never yours. Without me, you are nothing.
Whoa, this is something. Cuff has escaped Frey's wrist and turned into the demon known as Sorceress. Is that how you say that? Without her magical abilities, there's nothing she can do. Nothing except run, that is. Evade the demon's attacks and look for a chance to get out of the castle as fast as you can.
Shit!
Okay,
Shit!
hold on. Alright, well... Can I just, like, exit the door? Yeah.
Or did you think we were actually becoming best buds?
I did, actually. Well, that's not fair.
More nauseatingly consuming.
Shut the fuck up!
You know, I kind of liked our relationship.
But I think it's time I do what you couldn't, and finally put you out of your misery.
Can I not just leave?
I've got to get out of here!
Ow.
Run from the law. Run from responsibility.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, there we go.
You have no idea how...
Move, Frey, come on.
Waiting for this day.
The third Tauntaun completed. So what killed the third Tauntaun? Was she just only alive in her? Was I right about that? Was she only alive in her own illusions? Come on, Cuff. This is not very nice.
Well, it's been fun, Frey. By all things must come to an end.
The dragon!
Oh, isn't this touching? A mother tries to save her child.
Mother?
Wait a minute. Cinta's the dragon?
Is that it? Sorry to cut this reunion short.
Yeah, I liked when you were making funny jokes before. Where'd we go? Oh. Well, this is something. Hey, Mother.
Cinta?
Hey, look at all this mana. Well, this kind of took a twist that I didn't expect.
What?
Ray's journey, the truth.
What the
Hello.
hell? Huh.
I say, should I have collected the mana before doing that? Oh. Sayla.
Where am I?
If I can't remember the name of it. Prov?
The wellspring, the resting place for the knowledge and history of Athia and the
Olas?
souls of Tantus long since gone. It's time you learned the truth.
After all, that is why Cinta brought you here.
So did I kill you guys? Are you guys not happy about that, or...?
Truth. What
Svargana. I don't know. Look at all this mana. Yeah, just don't, you know, yeah, you're just grabbing all this mana. Yeah, you already know. Alright, we're good.
Long ago, we Athians went to war with the Redig, inhabitants of a land not so far from Rome. The war was won, but it was a hollow victory.
Sayla, Tonto's strength.
The Redig thing. And Cuff had something to do with that.
Man, I already missed Cuff. Let's look at the characters here. Sayla, Tonto's strength, a seasoned warrior and the victor of the countless battles. Though it was often said that none could rival her skill on the battlefield, she taught her people that true strength lay not in intimidating others, but in marshaling one's own spirit and aiding those in need. Olas, Tonto of Madness, a self-serving scholar so obsessed that she would rob a person of their very memories. If it helped her acquire knowledge of her surviving victims, none are able to speak of her without a confusing and forgetful fog descending. When she learned of the deaths of the other Tontas, she believed Frey to be highly dangerous and tried to trap her in a world of illusion. With Cuff's help, Frey managed to see through their lies, and her destruction of Olas' minion led to the end of Olas herself. Oh. So me killing her minion killed her. Founts of Blessing, Conduits of Souls. The Founts of Blessing and direct conduits to Svargana, the wellspring, wherein the souls of the Tantas sleep for all eternity. The energy which flows from within them is the self-same energy that gave rise to all life in Athia, and by which the Tantas have been granted the powers that enable them to guide and govern their people, since the immoral little wonder, then they, like the Tantas, are considered sacred. Monuments of Power Entombed. Through formerly sites of worship for their followers, the monuments dotted across the land took a different role when the Tantas began to sense themselves succumbing to the corruption. Determined not to let their people come to harm, she sealed away a part of her powers in the sacred stones. This was done not out of despair, but in the hope that one day a worthy successor might make a use of sorcery sealed within to save Athia when the time in its time of need. Fuck. Viscera Castle. Tanta Olaf's citadel juts up from the depths of the great hole in the ground. The tower over the plains of Viscera. Once known as the home of Athia's knowledge, and head-spinning heights are filled from the top to bottom with books, most of which were written by Cognizance, her faithful army of scholars and scribes. A huge impact of some kind has smashed through the outermost layer, leaving the throne room stranded somewhere in the castle beneath. Svargana, or the wellspring and the final resting place of the Tantas. Though its origins and exact nature are shrouded in mystery, its existence likely predates to that of Athia itself. No mere human has ever set foot in this most holy of sanctums, but those with the sorcerer's gift may come and go as they please. Okay.
The scars left by the war were deep and many. Resources began to dwindle. Though I tried to enact new laws to limit the damage, I could not stem the tide.
Prav Tanta of Justice. Athia's irreproachable keeper of law and order, unswervingly dedicated to the truth, Prav strove to better the people's lives so that all might prosper. Her commitment to perfecting Athia's justice system earned her the deep respect of her subjects. It is said that her verdicts were so carefully considered and self-evidently fair that not a single criminal ever protested their punishment. Oh, so
Athia won the war, but was still screwed.
So everything that Cuff told me about him was basically a lie. Is that what I'm getting here?
Each of us believed the problem should be solved differently. Though we knew one another as we knew ourselves, a rift grew between us. I searched desperately for a way to bridge the growing gap.
Olaf, Tanta of Wisdom.
They couldn't get along even after all of that. Kinda sucks.
Olaf, Tanta of Wisdom. A lifelong lover of learning who strove for equal access to education for all. She made it her mission to provide every Athian with tools that would spark the intellectual curiosity, believing that humans reach their true potential by learning from the past and applying that knowledge to the future. Her passion served as an inspiration to her subjects, who delighted in learning from one another and sharing their wisdom. Huh.
We were so distracted by our infighting that we were blind to the Relic's final act of war.
They sent an unspeakable evil, a creature of untold power, utterly devoid of mercy.
Cisurus, with great effort, we contained its wickedness. This battle won, soon another began. The demon lived on, inside each of us, taunting us, driving us mad.
Ah.
Desperate to diffuse its strength, we resolved to distance ourselves from one another. Our sanity lost, we were no longer our people's protectors. Instead, we were a threat.
It's my fault he's free. What have I done?
All will be well. Do you remember those words, daughter of Cinta? All will be well. You were able to stop us before Athia was completely destroyed.
Fair enough.
Nothing to lament. We are so grateful for all that you have done.
The demon poisoned our minds, and the land in turn. Cisurus will not rest until all Athia is laid waste. And now it returns with a new target, Sipar, the last bastion of Athia's humanity and hope.
It falls to you to protect our people. No other remains who can answer the call.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I don't have any powers. They were his all along. I actually believed I was a hero for a second there. You know, that I could finally fight back. But no. Once again, I try to do the right thing, and the rug gets pulled right from under me. I thought maybe things could be different here. But look at me. I'm nothing. I'm not your last hope. I'm nobody.
You are blind to the power you carry within.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come, child. There is still more to learn.
Perhaps, having learned it, you will recognize your worth.
Is Cinta the only one that can do those portals then? Wow, this took a turn that I didn't expect. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. Huh. This video is gonna be long. As long as this cutscene doesn't end soon. This is to be the final, like, 20-minute thing. Cinta. But what about New York?
In my darkest hour, Alfred, you were always in my heart. 21 long years. It is time you learned the truth of the fall of Athia. The truth of your birth. The truth of your power. And of the choice that awaits you.
Back to where it all began.
Is this Janoon Castle? Or am I still in Svergana?
I don't know. But we'll find out in the next episode. Wow, okay, so this took a very unexpected turn, man. I did not see that coming. I did not think Cuff was... I thought Cuff was going to be like someone that... Because I figured that she had family or something that sent her back to Athia. But I did not think that Cuff was... Or I thought Cuff was sent by Cinta or something to bring her to Athia. But Cuff was actually the demon that brought along the break. He was the reason, kind of the whole reason the break even started, was because he attached himself to every single Tanta and weakened their minds and just basically poisoned them pretty much to where they were not even themselves anymore. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I did not see this coming. Holy. Wow. Okay, I'm shook. I am shook. I did not see any of this coming. Yeah, but we'll find out more in the next episode tomorrow. The final episode of what I believe is going to be the final episode. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys are new here, I can't save my game. Whatever. I'll start the recording of the next episode anyway after this. Then I'll save when I can. Whatever. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you are new here, please subscribe. I do more gaming content like this. Hopefully finishing Forspoken. I'm not sure which game I'm doing yet. Maybe next, maybe Atomic Heart, maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I also do Madden, NFL content, Madden rebuilds. I'm going to be doing mock drafts here right after the Super Bowl and grading past drafts. I'll be doing... I also do WWE, AEW wrestling content. I'll be doing more predictions video. Next prediction video will be... Well, we did NXT's prediction video yesterday, Vengeance Day. Next prediction video will be Elimination Chamber. And, yeah, you should leave a comment what you guys thought of today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in.